It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Just come back from Aldi and picked up some fresh cookies from them. Now, wouldn't normally do this sort of review, but I thought for £1.29, these could be good and they could be interesting. These are the ones that caught my eye. I was looking at the eggs and the bread, and they were in that kind of sort of area, and I was like, oh, what's those there? They look new. They're called Dairyfine Chums cookies, and these look like a Smarties cookie, didn't it? So I thought, I'll have some of them. Who doesn't like a Smarties cookie? Then we have some Dairyfine cookies, triple chocolate with indulgent Belgian chocolate chunks. Look at that. And then some new Choceur cookies, chocolate and caramel. They also look great. And it's not just that. I picked up quite a bit this week from Aldi to review, but I don't just go to Aldi. I went to Asda and I went to where did I go? Tesco's, Marks and Spencer's. The other supermarkets are not bringing out products as frequently as Aldi. Aldi is bound to be in their kind of business model to go, hey, let's bring something new every single week. That's the reason why there's so many people like me, people that are on Instagram and whatnot, talking about Aldi all the time. It's almost like free advertising for them because they're bringing stuff out all of the time. So let's get into these then. Let's get into the, where should we start? Let's go with the Chocums, the ones that really caught my attention. £1.29 per bag. One of those situations as well, I review them and then I'm not going to eat the whole lot. Kids can have some. So how fresh are these? Now, I remember these in the 90s. There was a company that brought out fresh, doughy cookies. They were quite large and they were warm in the shopping malls around the country. They were warm, doughy cookies and they were brilliant. So let's see if we still have that kind of, well, they won't be warm, but do they have that doughy, soft? Yes, they do. They do. They're damn good. I'm just recently back from Italy, and even in Italy they've got, and they're more advanced than what we are. They have fresh bakery items, from fresh pizza to fresh, where you put your hand in a little plastic bag and scoop them out for like €1. Cakes and whatnot. So maybe this is Aldi UK taking a slow look at that market. Lidl, of course, have a part baked bakery products, don't they? The Smartie things have that cheap fake Smartie chocolate taste on, which I love. I do love a bit of cheap chocolate. They've also got some little bits of chocolate in the cookie itself. They're good. Soft, fresh, doughy. slightly crispy, sweet, utterly Moorish biscuit. Amazing. I am starting to think though, oh, I've got another 2 to eat. They're quite sweet. For me, on a personal level, that'll be a slight downside. Let's get into the triple choc. No, we better get into the chocolate and caramel, haven't we? Leave the dark chocolate till last. Bits of caramel in this one, bits of chocolate. Again, they look amazing. Let's break this open. Oh, look at this. It's almost wants to fall apart. Doughiness going on. Wow. Oh. Salted caramel. My goodness me. Do you know when you go shopping? You go shopping and you look for that quick fix. I was putting all the shopping away 10 minutes ago. And I was like, I'm getting a bit hungry. I'm getting a bit peckish here. And I was looking for that quick fix. And I always planned on reviewing these, but these are these perfect, get the cookies home from shopping, quick fix, maybe even eat them in the car on the way home. Loads of caramel chunk in this. My goodness, they're good. But I'm not going to be able to eat the whole one. Just a little bit too sweet to eat a load of these. If it was digestive biscuits, half a pack easily. Hey, last but not least, triple chocolate. There's a look at it. Gonna break that in half. I got a funny feeling. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. What do I know about food? It was again nice and soft and doughy. I am going to chuck that in there though, because I'll be laid out on the sofa after this. White chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate pieces. Let's get in. Oh, it's like it tastes like chocolate cake. Definitely. It tastes like oh, what's that? Just dark chocolate cake. I didn't think I'd like these. These are my favourite. I almost want to get the custard out. Cover them in custard. Oh, amazing. Really nice. Aldi, with their new products every week, for me, are smashing every other supermarket apart. Nobody can keep up with it. And it's funny how companies like Tesco's, Asda's, Morrison's, they're not even looking. They're not even looking at how Aldi are bringing out products every single week for the consumer to try. And I got a fantastic chicken madras part of their, for next week, chicken madras and rice. Part of their kind of high-end cuisine. I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, inspired cuisine, I think it's called. I think it cost me £4. That's coming to the channel next week. Wedges, cheese and bacon wedges. I bought loads. I bought loads this week from Aldi. So there's going to be a few Aldi videos in the next couple of weeks. But my favourite are the dark chocolate. I thought they were going to be my least favourite. But the triple chocolate, it tastes like chocolate cake. 9 out of 10 for the triple chocolate, 8 out of 10 for the caramel, and 8 out of 10 for the Smarties chocolate cookies. Get yourself to Aldi, pick up some cookies. Pardon me, they're really good. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.